We've hold on the stomping, and we're going to push it up, Miss Kindness. Ha! To lift up that fucking gigantic heel, huh? You're quite the impressive. Yeah, you never cease to impress me, Mash Caroline. And that's the case. Here I come. It's the same. Yeah, we chopping that boy apart. Later, bitch. Ah, ah. My taros. My taros. Yeah, gift that I was received by the one that I love so. Taros. If you'll excuse me, your majesty. Damn, right in the fucking neck. Bah. Oh. Do not worry. I made sure to hit the vitals to put her to sleep. Do you really think that I would hit? Yeah, I would use force against a young lady. Why you mad, dude? Why you mad, bro? But even though I am, even though the actions of I was nothing but gentlemen, it seems that the old functioning god seems to be upset. Why? Why do you not kill? Have you forgotten? I ordered Princess Europa's execution down to thee. It's only best that you are, 俺ら恩寵として速やかに実行せよ. It says, you must do as I say, as my recommendation, my affection. You must do it immediately. But why do you not kill? Even at this current situation, why do humans always try to preserve or try to live other human lives? That's because... What? Nope, that's where you're wrong. I prefer mass killing. I prefer every single one of you guys, gods, killing all of you, massacring all. It seems that Poseidon Bastard already fell into its hands, but Zeus, it seems that you've rotten here for quite a long time, huh? So if that's the case, hurry up and die. Yeah, melt into the heavens and melt into the lightning and disappear from this world. Kindness. The one who've received the blessings and functionality of Poseidon. You who are Kiristraya's servant, yet you don't fix your foolishness, and yet you talk of yourself of a god, and due to your own pride lost against Claudia and has been cleaned and eradicated by Dioscoroi. Your plans or your plans was within that mind. You moving any further was ununderstandable. You moving afterwards, it's uncomprehendable. I don't understand. Why have you not disappeared? Why have you sided with Claudia? Why? No. Was the road given to go to that specific path? as expected of Wardom. If that is the case, it will not be his fault or his problem that he could bear if he were to point that. Yeah, if he were to point it that way. That's right. The reason why I sided with Claudia is because Olympian bastards are nothing more than rotten trash, after all. You know, it's only natural if you get hit, you hit back. Well, it's my model after all. It seems that this is the result of gods and goddesses' pride and owned arrogance. Created this pure result, including your fate. And what about you, Musashi Minamoto? You are not of human heroic spirit of the old, I take it. This Olympus simultaneously is a lost belt, and has been cast aside from the history itself. And if that's the case, why? Why would you point a blade at a god? Why? That's because you're enemy of Claudia. Nothing more reason needed for that. I don't really care about the old human history is right, or the lost belt has a right to live on its own or continue to live off. I can't really think about any of that very seriously. When I fight for someone, I know I can trust myself from the bottom of my heart. Therefore, I swing my blade for those of the people. You know, I'm just kind of like that human. Anywho, my root's rotten and evil to the core after all. And the reason I swing my blade is for a reason to my own. I'll reach the objective that I've put my goal on and run to it and jump over it as easily and feeling good as it is. Great God Zeus. Or, I thought you would be the one that I would overcome the obstacle, but it seems that's not the case. It seems that my blade's destination is not you. You're just a very big obstacle in the way for a specific reason. Embers, fire embers that spat out from the flame needs to be patted out after all, or else we can't continue. Ember? I see. You're continuing your journey, and the fact that at the end of your journey you've lost your swordsmanship. In front of the all-functioning and the one that rules the heavens, you say and use that as an example in front of thee? Then I must ask why that's the case. Indeed, that in Olympus, right here, right now, you're in front of me, about to be burned alive. Why? 何しても見守る。身を守り、何して己の道を歩くのか。Why must you protect yourself? Why do you protect thee? And walk on these roads that you so chosen to walk on? Right? It says, なぜ何にして身を守り、何にして己を。It says, well, all we have to do is only natural. We're gonna push it through. I don't care if you're heavenly or person who wields lightning. I'm gonna chop you into pieces and create my own road that I feel like walking. Yeah, if it's on top of a lost belt or a cosmic pillar, no. Even if it's anywhere around that seeds in the the Yugudorashiru of Atlantis like now. Everywhere. I will cut them as fast and as efficiently as possible. Oh. How fascinating. Human and heroic spirits that became what you are and what you've become. Your thinking, your thought process. It seems that even though each and every individual of you are so minuscule of a creation, each one seems to have wish that bears burden of to each of their own. They're quite, you are all tiny, yet you are all small, but 14,000 years ago, just like then. In the Lekuos, aka the White Machina of the Great War, we have defeated the Safar that was going to invite the entire whiteout of the world. Yes. The ancestors. そう、本来滅びる末裔のこの世界文明を力つくで生存させた。Like, yes. Your ancestors or the civilization that were to perish during that time, I did my best to continue it. But heed this well, old humanity. Oh, okay. So yes, essentially Zeus is comparing that you're not お前たちは決して滅びではなく神ではなく滅びかの化け物化け身でさえなくその分霊たるギアスではない。So essentially Zeus says, listen, you're no gods or you're no creation of destruction. You're no monster of creation. And you're no spiritron of any caliber near Gigas, or aka the giant. You are such small, minuscule creatures. You are little one. You are weak one. And therefore, with this, I ask one more time. Why? Within all function of your, for all knowing and all functioning, you seem to have questions and confusion to a lot of to a sheer degree. God Zeus. Is that a pity? Yeah, is that a pity for, pity emotion that you're showing towards us? Or is it merely wanting to confirm or reaffirm the situation or the information due to the fact that you have no answer? それともあるいは単に知り得ている情報を再確認するにないか。Essentially, Home just low-key said, are you pitying us or are you trying to just confirm the answer that you've already know? Like he low-key said, you trying to be a bot, bro? You broken? Is your task manager okay? Well, in this case, it might be the second answer, but why? Why do you go and travel? Why do you kill us? Or why do you kill Lost Belt? and already has set in stone that this planet, the humanities of such, the humanities history has been emblemed, uh, marked, that it was going to be all white out in the first place. You've already said that. In order to save, bring back our world. Bringing back the world. This planet. Are you trying to say the old history of humanity? It's one of the pressures again. How comical. Indeed. You guys are quite comical indeed. It would have been an option if you would have left everything to me in the first place as all functioning being. But you, with your own sheer strength, you dare tell me that you're going to pull this off in front of me, in front of this great temple of Olympia Dodona's main hall. Cheerful. Truly cheerful. Ah, I see. You all... Is that so? Artemis, Poseidon, Demeter, and Aphrodite. My daughter, my brother, my little sister, and my daughter, right? It seems that without a soul, with only pitting against an iron body with no soul. No wonder you cannot defeat them. And as respect, how shinely you bright so in front of my eye. What the? You bastard, using the same tricks over and over. Wait, it's creaking to my bones. Mash, make sure you bring Protag really close to you. With your blessings, maybe it can minimize the damage. And hope. Yes, Master, please, next to me. The people of Claudia, or Carudea, if you were the old human histories, and if I was the history of the past, I would have gladly risen you up to the sky and create a constellation out of thee. But I am different. I am not a god that pities. I am the god that does not pity but gives order. I am a god that is similar to lightning that abides the human rules and rule over humans. My full body, my aristia, my true body, near thee. Oh, damn. Confirmation of the gigantic electric power on. Confirmed. Owner, great god himself, Zeus. Harmonizing with Kronos' crown has completed. Releasing true astral body from dimensional pocket space. Release it. Location here. Current place on top of the Great Hall of the Great Temple. Its divine true name, Zeus. In Saint Graph capability measurement, ancient god / ruler. Arriving, arriving, arriving. All life forms, please evacuate immediately. Oh, damn, he's a big boy. Damn, Optimus Prime. In the sky, there's a gigantic face of a god. It was gargantuan. The face of the god. It's gigantic iron, divine iron mech. That existed now was the figure, statue of a god. The one who stands above all other gods, the owner of interstellar mountain Olympus, lies a flagship that traverses in the sea of the stars. Ability to control both heavens and lightning within his Aristia, aka true body. His name as a god is the all-functioning great god. Marvelous. His name means shining or bright or glimmer. He is the great god that rules all of natural. With many different functions and capabilities at hand, he is the great. He is the great one that leads or guides humanity. He's the god that guardians or guards or protects humans, but now kneel. Submit and kneel. That I am an all-functioning god, Zeus. Jesus. Oh my god. This is some fucking next level Gundam name. Hoshio Sento Yo Jiro Metsubo Gata Kido Yosai. Oh yeah. Hatafune Zeus, aka flagship. I can't read that. Somebody translate that one for me. That's too much kanji up in this bitch. That's some next level Gundam name. Somebody get on that translation. You just Google Translate? Fuck that. That is not going to translate what it says. I'm trying to get you guys involved here. I know you guys know what this means in Reddit translation, alright? Don't lie to me. Y'all read the Reddit. I'm trying to get you guys involved here so you guys can have fun and we can collaborate so I'm not the only one reading this shit and blabbering, alright? There's a Reddit? Yeah, there's always a Reddit. But essentially, I ain't gonna read the exact terminology. Just understand it's an intergalactic warship. The intergalactic fighter warship flagship Zeus, alright. It's essentially Aderene calls Zeus a battleship. A cosmic battle, I think it's like a warship. I want to say warship. It's not a submarine. It's not an aircraft carrier. It specifically says Sentoyo, which means it means a warship. I don't know which type of warship it is. I think it's like a destroyer class or something. So it'll be like a cosmic destroyer class battleship, flagship Zeus. Alright, it's like that. Yeah, I know flagship, right? Listen, simple stuff's easy. But this fucking next level kanji shit that wants me to grow to high school and make me learn all over is insane. What is this kankore? It's like Azure Lane slash Transformers, my dude. By holding this divine armor, or this divine weaponry of Kronos Crown. Kronos Crown. I use all my function and capability of 12 gods. Meaning that I am an impenetrable fortress. Do not think about attacking. Now. Yeah, interesting. I like that. Yeah, don't think about attacking. Right, it says, Makariosa says, it means it's an impenetrable fortress. So it's gonna be a cosmic destroyer class battle. Destroyer class battleship fortress, or fortress battleship with destroyer class. Flagship Zeus. It's an impenetrable fortress. Don't think about attacking. Think about defending and survive as long as you can. Until the Iteru, aka the ether, activates, hold out. I am the heaven. I am lightning. 空より万神の支配しさえ全能の神なれば、地球は我がソウル。That now I am an almighty being. Controlling every function of God itself and in the sky. I will save this earth. It will be the revival of the divine tales. Divinity risen once more. Then if that's the case, Zeus, I have a question to ask. This cosmic pillar Mazeran. If you were to name it yourself, the Atlantic Lost Belt. This cosmic route that has taken place on this exact Earth. What are you going to do with it? If this is correct, if the situation at hand is exactly the same as it is, the cultivation and activation of the Lost Belt itself is one of the requirements to stay this dimension in place. And it is a necessary component to bring down or descend the foreigner god itself. Are you perhaps going to try to rule over this earth together with this foreigner god that will descend upon eventually? You are, as you said before, an all-functioning God who is all benevolent and all-powerful. Even with sheer such power as that, you still want to co-op with a foreigner God. おそらく同一の会話形態でさない、相手と都道政治をありえない。Yeah, so Holmes is like, specifically what Holmes is saying is like, then I have one more question for you, oh great God and powerful Zeus. If the cosmic pillars roots deep down into this lost belt and causes this sheer situation before us, simultaneously this roots this dimension in place, and it is used as a catalyst, if not a method, to descend upon this foreigner god. Are you perhaps coexist together and rule the earth together with this foreigner god to be like, no, that's impossible. You are an all-functioning god, almighty in all strength, capable beyond any human or life form capability. That you, the almighty one, to even try to coexist or to use politician to live together with this class that doesn't even have a single divine tale? No, impossible. Holmes is finding the contradiction, right? Be like, there's no way you're going to go buddy with the foreigner god. You're all, if you're this strong, if you're so almighty, why is this necessity? Why is this needed? And then he doesn't answer. I see. Sage, your existence indeed was a dangerous one for sure. You should not look at. You should not look at a god. Oh, damn, is he gonna fucking pluck Holmes's eye? Yo, chill, Zeus. Those pupils are a threat of this world. Don't avert the question here, if you would so. And besides, as to this day, I am still receiving your curse, after all. What are you really thinking, all-functioning God? What is it that you a plan that you came up with? Perhaps the foreigner God? How are you going to retaliate against it? Silence! Little one. お前たちの存在は和に多くを聞かせた。Your existence itself has reminded and made me understand many different things. The pain and the struggle of bearing the world. How cruel and how unruly those bodies carry the weight. Yeah, the weight. It is a burden that must not be carried out to my citizen. Child of human. Do not struggle. Do not hesitate. Do not resist and stop thinking. And become an obedient, quote-unquote, leg. Right? Let me be the only one who thinks of things. Let me be the burden. Let me be the one who have and will shoulder the burden. You only merely need to continue to exist and laugh. Laugh so cheerfully. And give praises and offerings to us gods. That is only what we have. Oh, damn. Old history of humanity. The one that thinks. That one that moves its legs. An abnormality that touches the black light, the dark light. Up to you on translation. The ones that should be feared. Now, slumber. And by the time you wake up again, その方々、神神福音のため、yeah, when you wake up again, that is when the age of the gods have restored. And understand what I did. Jesus! We're getting rocketed with lightning.